Hey people, what's up? Cactus Plant Flea Market came through with a shipment for me. Finally, I got this. I know it was a pre-order, so I had to wait for them to make it. I understand. Yeah, so I'm basically with this channel building a community where we're all gonna know what's real, what's fake. I mean, to the best of our knowledge that we get from the stuff I get. Also, keep sane, right? I'm basically trying to give you guys some principles that you can use to go out there and help your communities. Here we go. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button. I got a raffle going on. Once I hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away some stuff. It's going to happen really soon here, so you better enter that raffle. I'm going to pull this item out of here. There we go. It is in this plastic bag. There's that sticker tag on there. Halfway put on there. Some warning information on the back of that label. Yeah, I got the black version of this sweater. I am gonna go ahead and pull it out of here. It seemed like a pretty heavy bag, so I thought it was probably gonna be a thick sweater. Okay, yeah, so this one does not have the front pocket. I can already tell. Oh, but it does have these little side pockets. Hey, what's up? Cool, I did not know that. That is dope. So yeah, the Cactus Plant Flea Market, they go super wide with their sizing. I decided to go with a size large because I wasn't sure how the sizing was gonna be. Some of these brands, you never know what they're gonna do, but I should have known Cactus Plant Flea Market was gonna go all Kanye, Fear God, Lorenzo on us with this sweater. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on. I saw Jerry wearing it so much. Jerry Lorenzo, the owner of Fear of God, or the creator, the originator, he's wearing this so much. I thought it was such a cool sweater, and I thought, oh man, if I get my hands on that thing. Once it got down to a price range I could see myself buying, I mean, retail is pretty hard to beat, right? I went ahead and grabbed it up with that pre-sale. There is a whole bunch of lint in the pockets. It's almost like paper or something. I don't know. Maybe they, yeah. It definitely seems like it's paper, so I don't know. This is basically what's in the pockets. Anybody wanting to know? Maybe that's a legit check thing. Having this stuff? Probably not. That's so weird. Yeah, but there's actually a bunch of this stuff in the pockets. It's just gonna keep flowing out. Today was actually crazy warm out, but I was able to survive, got through, and now it's raining outside. So there we go. Man, these pockets are amazing. This is actually great. I mean, I can't join my hands together like I do sometimes with the hoodie or whatever, but these are all right. That's not bad. And they're really cozy and warm. It is super wide. Sleeves are crazy long because of the width of the top. The sleeves end up being way longer, and that's okay for me because I am Stephen Long and I have long arms. That's just how my limbs work. It's just how I was made, and maybe that's why my lineage got that last name. I don't know. But anyways, before I let you guys go, I'm gonna shoot some positivity at you. This is the Jesus Taco channel. I like to talk about the life of Jesus and how Jesus lived while he was on this earth. The Bible is a great reference for that. I've read a ton of Bible on this channel. I don't really read the Bible a whole lot myself anymore. I've spent basically my entire life growing up as a child, writing book reports as a homeschool student every day from the Bible, and all throughout high school pretty much. Well, I was homeschooled there too. And then I went through a couple of different Bible colleges where I learned even more Bible. After Bible college, in the churches that I attended college Bible classes there as well. And then afterwards, I joined and become a children's pastor, and I'm reading even more Bible for children about the basics of Christianity. And then I stumble across this sort of hiccup that I've never really wanted to answer about Christianity, which is their prejudice against certain people. Doesn't matter necessarily what you look like anymore with Christianity, but they still definitely majorly care about your past. And basically, if you're not in line with their thinking, they shun you, and they think of you as such a low person that they consider you dead to them because you're just gonna burn in hell when you die, according to their rhetoric. That is a very destructive rhetoric. I realized it by a couple of different things happening to me. And so anyways, long story short, I do read the Bible. I do enjoy it. If you mention anything about the Bible, in any book of the Bible, I've studied it. Every single book. Maybe not at the same angle as you, for sure. There's a ton of different angles you can get at it. But I've read every book. I've studied every book. So you guys can ask me questions if you want, and I can definitely give you a response. But I'm going to start reading from other books that I'm learning from, because these other people are anointed by God, just like the people who wrote the Bible, in my opinion. I believe that God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So he didn't just make special people back then and no special people now. He makes people the same. Like, he makes people all able to communicate with him. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and read from Richard Rohr's The Divine Dance. I'm reading from the section in the book entitled The Paradox of Restlessness and Contentment. A little further in, it reads here, "Godly knowing is a humble and non-grasping kind of knowledge. It becomes a beautiful process of communion instead of ammunition and power over." This verse is so deep in that as we learn what humble means and what knowledge really means and what you use for that, it really should just be used in getting together with people and creating a stable community. Hanging out with your friends and playing some board games and just having some good talks, creating environments where they want to replicate that environment you created. That is true godly, humble, and knowledge, instead of what it seems to be with a lot of churches and pretty much every nation, that we're just power hungry and striving to just get as much control as we can. And if we don't have it, then, you know, obviously that's not God. But I don't believe that way. I believe that God is in everything that moves and breathes, everything and all essence of being. It all ties together because of God. And so as I go through this life, every living thing I come in contact with, I want to just shower with love and blessing as much as I can. So let's all do that, right? Let's try. All right? Peace. Okay, one second. I better answer this for anybody out there wondering, what does it mean? You must be born again. What do I think about that? I believe to be born again is to renew your mind, to evolve your mind, to think new thoughts, to accept brand new, emotional, life-changing ideas into your brain that have an emotional tie to you, like these brand new concepts. This takes a lot of effort by that person to have their brain do this. I believe it's basically a brain rewiring so you can think this new way, accept these new concepts that you did not accept before. That's what Jesus was talking about. You can read it, study it for yourself, decide. I mean, information is free right now. Everybody's got it. A lot of information about streetwear, about hype stuff, I'm not even giving to you guys. I don't even think about telling you guys because I'm looking at it on my phone and I'm thinking you guys can look it up on your phone too. You guys are into whatever streetwear you're into. I'm into what I'm into. You guys can see what I end up grabbing. And yeah, so careful not to judge just by someone's humbleness. I mean, jeez. Abby, don't eat all of them.
There's maybe one.
There's a few out here.
You find your own plant.
Some wild strawberries.
Aren't they cute and tiny?
They're so tiny.
Oh, really sweet though. I've never found wild strawberries.
Okay.
You stepped on this one.
Sorry. Ooh, that's a juicy one. There's snow everywhere.
Those hikers, where is it? I didn't know they could be so tiny either.
They are super tiny. Come on.
But there's so
That is
many of
tiny.
them.
You don't even see them. But then